everyone, I am back, and after my monorail episode last time, I did build, I did try and do a lot of other videos, but I continued having problems with my sound from my mic, so I actually had to go right back and rebuild again. So I've built monorail. You'll see it's different than my last one, but I've got myself just as far as I had done at the end of the monorail episode, so all you'll see is a little bit of difference in the monorail here. It's a little neater in the way it goes, and I built these extra accumulators up here just because I had tons of things in my inventory. Anyway, moving on with this new episode, let's see, where did we get to? So the monorail quest, task, whatever you want to call it, does not disappear when you've completed it. So I can't complete that, so I'm just going to take the tick off. But I can now do this repairing door CB1501, I believe, which is 50 Atlantum ingots and 50 high voltage cables. Now, do I have any high voltage cables? I've got 7. I don't have production for high voltage cables. But do we really need to have production for high voltage cables? I don't think we do. So let's just see if we can build some of them out of our inventory itself. Oh, actually, sorry. Another thing I have done as well is I moved my research production on a little bit because this one over here filled up. So I moved one over here, filled this little area up here. I've now built another one out the back here, which is starting to stack up, as you can see. So let's see if we can have anything that can help us within the tech tree first. So nothing there. We still haven't got mold flatten. Science-wise, that is blocked because we don't have core clustering. What about energy-wise? We still don't have this. Power trim 2 and power trim THR power trim and ASM power trim. So no, it doesn't look like we can actually go any further with our research. Okay, that's no problem. Let's build these then. So what do we need to build them? It's under base build. Is it intermediary? No. Logistics perhaps? Yes. Okay, so we need copper wire and plant matter frame. So that's easy enough. We've got copper wire building somewhere. Over here. You've probably got quite a bit of copper wire in here. There we go. Let's get 8 of them going. Oh, they build really quick, so yeah, there's no point in building any assemblers at the moment to get these building. We can just build them by hand. So we've got 15. So plant matter frames and copper. Oh, look, we've got... Oh my god, we've got loads of copper. Let's not worry about that. And plant matter frames. Do we have enough plant matter frames? This is making frames. But we're splitting these off, aren't we? Oh, look. These are building right up. So this must have a few in it. Okay, so we can just take from here. Oh! My take resources is failing me. There we go. Oh, did it not take them? That's interesting. It's not taking them, guys. Okay, let's try this way. Oh, don't want to get that one, huh? I took those. So we can probably wait for them to come back here. And just take a few more. A few bugs, but we won't worry about them too much. Let's get all those going. So that's another 28. So what's that? 38, 43. So we need to build another 7. So let's take them. And that should be... not quite enough. Just take these, and that should be enough then. Okay. Oh, we've actually already built... Oh, we built 55 in the end, because I built extra, didn't I? Okay, I built extra. That's fine. Now, let's see. What else did I need? I needed... Oh, just Atlantum ingots. And I've got them building up over here. So we can take out them. That should be all I need for this door, I hope. Atlantum and high voltage. So which door was it? It was CB, wasn't it? CB. Over there. Let's go. Past the mystery building. The CB is all the way over there. Have we been in there? We haven't been in this door yet. Through there? So where's CB? Was it right at the back here? I can't remember. Where are we? Oh, okay, so it was up above us? Perhaps. Yeah, so it was up in there. So I should have gone this way. Let's just build a way across, shall we? Nearly there. No need to speed this section up. I think we need to go up there. Yeah, there we go. Awesome! And we created a new route as well. There we go. It's only a little building. Oh, no, it's actually quite a big building there. I think it's all of that back there. Okay. Let's see what we've got in here then. Repair that door. We're in.
I recognize
Here's
this
Spucks.
place. These were the living quarters for the crew. We might be able to salvage some personal upgrades here that people left kicking around.
Is that what we're going to say? Okay. Well. So we've got the core clustering. We looked at that earlier. Is there anything hiding up on these? I'm sure they try and hide stuff sometimes. Which way should we go first? Go left. It looks smaller on the map. Ooh, sleeping quarters. Let's go up in here first. Oh, there's a core, which gave us nothing. Suit speed 4. There's another one over here. What's this? Scan complete. Accumulation 4. That's not a working terminal, Matthew. Okay. Anything hiding behind any of this? No, doesn't seem to be. Just a lot of beds and lockers, which look very dirty. How long were we asleep for if everything's really dirty and everyone's gone? Oh.
When I was down in that facility, a part of me thought that maybe I was making all of this up. My crew, my life, the expedition. Your mind starts filling in the blanks you don't want to think about anymore. Like it knows there isn't any harm in it because you're never getting out of there anyways. A sinking feeling that keeps sinking. But it was real. There were hundreds of people here.
Hundreds of thousands.
They worked here.
We
cared about them. We were in this together.
This is a long monologue, Sparks.
To whatever happened to me. I'm saying this to let it go.
What's that? That is craft speed 4. Oh, that's cool. Craft speed 4. Conveyor belt mark 1 databank entry. Oh, so we're not... So perhaps we should have found this a lot earlier, maybe? Seems really weird that, like... I know it seems a bit obvious tip, but we first time you build an inserter, you may have thought, why do I need belts at all? Oh, yeah, so there's only a part of the story. Oh, what are these?
I knew people who put their whole lives into getting picked for the expedition.
It's another Sparks
I
monologue.
just gave it a shot. No idea how I made it, and they didn't.
The criteria for the expedition was never about finding the best people. It was focused on finding the right people.
What's the difference?
You might say that what they were
Smell
looking
among
for
twos.
was willingness.
So, if we were lost and the expedition was finished, do you think they would have been willing to go home without us?
Core boost.
Yes. And I would have expected no
Mining
less of you.
and assembly.
This was
Power.
obviously a movie theater for when people had downtime, but it exposes another strange gap in my memory. I can't.
Do you think that was meant to
remember anything
appear when I went
racial.
into... Oh, Rare Rush
Some
5.
part of me knows I spent a ton of
What's
time
these?
here, but even coming here and being
More core
reminded
boosts.
of it doesn't jog anything specific. The only thing I really remember is work, and that isn't like me.
Oh.
At least...
Better wait for this monologue to finish. Oh. Just as I said it.
feels like some kind of video game lounge, but
An Exel Research
get it.
Division.
why did they all have these huge monitors? What kind of game needs widening?
Obviously,
Anyways, I prefer cards.
this game, look,
Come to think of it,
because it's
I've
on
got
the screen.
one heck of a poker face now.
We're
don't I?
playing ourselves. Okay, so I think that was everything. Did that, didn't I? Yeah. Nothing down there. Okay. Gonna steal that light whilst I'm here. Which way is back? I think it was this way, wasn't it? Right, well, that task has disappeared from my log up in the top left there. So I think I have done everything for that task today. So this is going to be a reasonably short episode, which is wonderful. So if you have enjoyed this episode, guys, then please hit that thumbs up. That really, really helps out. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you're not. And if you don't feel like it, well, don't worry. It's fine. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.